encourage you to do is have a journal just for dreams. You can have other little scribbles in there, but I have one that's kind of specifically for the realms, because what you will find is these patterns. And I've actually found that my dreams they've predicted the future, or they predicted what was going to happen, or I've gone back and I'm like, that was an insight for that. And then you start to pick up different symbols that are kind of repeating themselves. And it's sort of like you become the investigator of your subconscious realm. And then you start to, you'll get so quick at dream decoding, and you'll wake up and you'll be like, okay, all right, and that's, okay, sick. Yeah. So, date, really important. Give it a title. So as if it was kind of like a movie, you can go through and like it, however quirky or scary or like whatever, just give it like that little title. Write it in present tense as if it's happening now. So one-line summary, we'll go into a storyline in just a little bit. One-line summaries are really important. It might be this huge thing, but I'll teach you how to dwindle it down into just the specifics. We get a one-liner and then you're like, okay, that's what that's about. And the next part is the life context. So it's never like, what does the dream mean, man? Like, what does it mean? It's to what in my life does the dream refer? Because it's always about us, yeah? And we're allowed to be the center of attention in our own dreams, okay? That's fine. Give yourself that. You're the star of this show. Like, this is your subconscious walking, your soul exploring and evolving. So give yourself that. To what in my life does the dream refer? It's always like a life arrow that it's pointing to. You know, if you're a Sagittarian with this little bow and arrow, where is it going? Where is it heading to? Note down as well what was on your mind when you went to sleep. Some of the major feelings you're experiencing at the time, main issues, that day, that week, that period, and major pending decisions. The one thing about the dreams, so it's kind of like this filing storage cabinet, and the dream goes, okay, it's time to have a look at this. And my conscious mind will go, I thought we dealt with that. I'm like, come on, man, like, are we really going back there? But the dream, yeah, the dreams will pick something up, because as we move and groove and we shed these molecules of resonant frequency as we're moving through life, there might be just that little bit of residue. That's what Freud calls it. It's daily residue that we're still dealing with. But the good news is, once you're in that dream state, you're doing the work. You're really doing the work. So your body is within that space, and your mind is as well, and you're experiencing within that realm. You know, just a dream, it's a third of our lives, and a third of that third is within that REM sleep. So you're doing the work. This will just help the conscious mind settle into what the subconscious already knows, because we are all-knowing. So often it will be challenges with relationships or circumstances, and often as well it will be a guiding light into where you might be headed next, and little inklings, like kind of like little breadcrumbs that your dreams will leave you to be like, okay, this might be where I need to move to next, or this is a relationship that I might need to mend, this is where I might need to speak my truth, this is where I might need to like hang back a little bit. But not dreaming, or you fancy dreaming more, get enough sleep. This is a really beautiful festival for that, actually, because the essence of it is not go, party. It's like, let's swim, let's reflect, let's dance, let's play, but dreams really enjoy sleep. Our bodies really enjoy sleep, actually. So if and the body enjoys routine too. That being said, we're also human. You know what I mean? Like, if we want to stay up for sunrise one of these nights, do it. You know, go with the flow, for sure. But if you do want to recall your dreams more, make sure that you are getting that good amount of sleep for your body. Yourself a pre-sleep suggestion. So this is where you go, you can speak, and speaking things out loud I find is really powerful when I'm speaking to my higher self, my spirit guides, my mates, you know, like, and speak it with heart and speak it with intention. You'll find that where intention goes, focus flows. So, and it works really quickly. It works really quickly, almost immediately. And just record something, even if it's only little trickles of what you think something might be. I've gone back and I've been like, oh, okay, so I did dream about that then, and it's also very potent to that time. So even if it's just a couple of words, date it, jot it down, and then leave it. And if it's too cryptic as well, don't be too hard on yourself that you need to figure it out then, because all of a sudden there'll be this like aha moment in your waking life. You can come back to it. I've got heaps of dreams in here that aren't decoded, but I can go back and I can kind of get an overview, and I'm like, okay, I did dream that at that time, and that was potent to that question or clarification. Motivation station. Be eager and enthusiastic, you know, in life for what you want to do. If you want to remember your dreams, like fucking be like, yeah, they're my best homies. Have have like a really, like, give them some flowers, you know, in your dreamscape. I don't know, just be friends, or like create a space for closer connection.